Hi everyone, I've got my March project pan update today and I've got a really exciting update because I have finished up 3 items and I have also decluttered 1 item as well. So I'm just going to get straight into giving you guys the updates because there's probably going to be a lot to talk about. So I'm going to go through the 10 products that are in my rolling project pan, and then I'm going to show you some pictures if there are pictures to update you on, but I will also tell you about the number of times that I've used each item as well, and of course which products I have used up, what I've decided to replace them with as well. So let's just get straight into this. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the product that I am going to declutter, and the way that I usually do these updates is that I talk about the items in the order in which I would apply them to my face. So the first item would be a foundation, and the foundation that I was working on in my project pan was the Estee Lauder Double Wear Light. In March I used this item 16 times, so kind of every other day roughly in March, because March had 31 days. And the Estee Lauder Double Wear Light was actually an item that I wanted to use up by the end of last year, but unfortunately I didn't manage it. And I think I have said before that I cut this open expecting not a lot of product to be left in the tube, but I ended up filling this 25ml Nivea pot. Now I did recently upload a makeup that I'm getting bored of using video, and in that video I did mention this foundation because it's been taking me such a long time to use up. Didn't expect it to last this long. I liked the product though, and I liked how it looked. It is quite a nice light version of the Estee Lauder original Double Wear. But in that video, the makeup that I'm bored of using, I did smell the foundation, and it does smell quite strong of petrol. Yeah, it's not pleasant. It does smell like how the Estee Lauder Double Wear smelt whenever I did that video. I think I had a big declutter video and that one stank. This one isn't quite at that level yet, and I did say in the makeup I'm bored of wearing video that I think I'm going to hold on to this for a little bit longer. I'm going to keep it until my beginning of May update, where I will talk about my April progress with my project pan items. But in that video, the makeup I'm bored of video, Helen commented on my video saying that she recommends that I get rid of the product because, you know, it's starting to smell, it's going off, and life's too short to be focusing on products that are like that. And you know what, she's totally right. After I did film that video, I was thinking, why am I actually holding onto this product? Because it has gone off, and although I did say in that video that it's not causing my skin any allergic reactions or whatever, it's not causing any reactions yet. If I was to continue with this product, who's to say that my skin isn't going to react and it's not going to start, you know, getting irritated by using a product that is out of date? And I thought, well, there's no point keeping hold of it for another month and then decluttering it. I might as well declutter it now. So that is what I have decided to do. I have decided to declutter this product. I was using it the first couple of days in April, so I do have one use of it on my list here where I keep track of how many times I've used all my products. So I suppose I should technically talk about it in next month's update, but I'm going to mention it now, especially as I've got my makeup inventory update video coming soon as well. So I have decluttered that item and I have replaced it with another foundation. And the foundation that I've replaced it with is my bareMinerals Complexion Rescue, which I've put in this little pot of Elemis cleansing balm, and it's pretty full. It's right near the top, but the nice thing is with this is that you can use quite a bit of it. You can go in with a couple of layers of the product, so hopefully this shouldn't last me too long. I'm gonna say 2 months with this product. I'm hoping by my April, May, my beginning of June update, this product will be used up. And I'm decluttering this one because it has been in my collection a very long time, and it is another product that I'm kind of bored of because I've had it for such a long time. So I have introduced this into my project pan in the beginning of April, literally a couple of days ago. So far I think I've only worn it twice, so not too bad, but this is quite nice for a full face of makeup like today. I do have it on today, but I did wear it yesterday, I think it was, because I didn't get a load of sleep and I looked very tired and I just needed a little bit of something to my face to make myself look a bit more awake, but I didn't have time to do a full face of makeup, and this did the job. So quite a versatile product. 2 months I'm going to say, and this one should be used. Okay, I've got 2 concealers in my project pan. They're both by Fenty. They're both the Pro Filter concealers. Not seeing loads of progress in these yet. These are still pretty full. There is a lot of product on these when I open the doe foot applicator, so these will be with me for the rest of the year. In terms of usage, I used 150 fewer times than the 185 shade, and that's because 150 I put on blemishes, and touch wood, my skin has been okay in terms of breakouts recently, so I haven't felt the need to wear 150 as much as 185. So 150 I did wear 14 times in March, and then 185, which is for my under eyes, I wore 17 times in March. So hopefully I'm going to wear these a few more times in April, try and get that figure up, hopefully into the 20s. But consistent progress with these concealers so far, but like I say, I'm not really sort of seeing any visible progress yet on these. Another one I'm not seeing any visible progress on yet is my Becca Champagne Pop Mini Highlighter. Have to be quite careful with this when I open it because I have repressed it. It is a little bit delicate. I wore this 18 times in March, so again hoping to wear this slightly more times in April. Very pretty highlighter. I have it on today, but because I have had it for about, I think, a year now, and I have broken it and have repressed it, I just need to get this used up before it gets a little bit more precarious to use. And I'm thinking a good 4 or 5 months of this highlighter I have left. Although it is a mini, there is still quite a thick layer of highlighter in the pan. So yeah, I think probably autumn I should be done with this, or I should hopefully have hit pan on it. Another product that's going strong is this NYX Eyeshadow Base. This does not want to be used up. There is still a lot of product on this applicator when I open it up. I don't know when this is actually going to start to look like it's being used up, but it is taking a long time. I don't really mind though, because it is a very good product. It's a great dupe for the Urban Decay Primer Potion, but it's just taking a long time. So like the product though, it does a great job at making my eyeshadow last all day. Used this one 18 months in March, and I'm expecting, considering how long it's taken me to use this up so far, probably another few months left of use of this product, I think. So probably well into summer I might be done with this. Similar sort of thing with the Benefit Gimme Brow as well, to be honest. I've used this 20 times in March, and again this one doesn't look like it's really sort of being used up at all. There's still a fair amount of product on the wand and also in the bottle as well. So I think probably another few months left of this as well, which is quite surprising as it is a very small little tube, which is good in a way because you are getting your money's worth out of it. Again, I'm not that fussed about how long it's taken me to use up this one because I do really like the product. It is one that I would repurchase in the future, but just a little bit surprising just how long it's taken me to use this product up. Another product where I don't have much to update you on is my eyeshadow by MAC in the shade Shroom. There is a nice dip in the middle though, but I feel like that dip has been there for a good couple of months, so I'm not really seeing any great visible progress on this product. Used this one 16 times last month, so I now use this just under my brow bone and in the inner corners of my eyes. I've stopped using this as a highlighter because it doesn't quite work as a face highlighter, and I also have my Becca Champagne Pop as a highlighter. So I think my progress with MAC Shroom is going to slow down in a way because I'm just using it under my brow bone and the inner corners of my eye. I'm expecting to hit pan on this possibly end of summer. I'm going to say there is still a lot of product left in this pan. Okay, on to the exciting updates now, because these are the products that I have finished off. The first one I finished off on the 18th of March, and I used it 15 times in March, and it is my Diddy little Subculture lip liner by MAC. This one was not a difficult product to use up at all. It's my kind of shade. It is a very light blue based pink, so it's perfect for my very pale blue based pink lips. It's my Lips But Better, that kind of shade. So great to wear on no makeup days or a full face of makeup. Works really well with a natural look like today, obviously not with the lip, or with a real heavy eye. So a real versatile product to use up. Lovely colour, but don't like the formulation. I feel like I've said this quite a few times recently. I'm not a big fan of MAC lip liners or eyeliners because I find them very drying. They pull quite a lot. They sort of tug at your eyes and your lips. They can make your skin feel quite sore because you have to press down quite hard for any sort of pigment to come out. So wouldn't actually repurchase this lip colour, but I do like the colour. So I would look at getting a similar colour from a different brand. So glad that that one has been used up. I have quite a few lip liners in my collection, so I do want to work through them. And saying that, I have replaced it with another lip liner, again by MAC, and it is in the shade Oak, which is a light, cool toned nude brown. So a great nudie lip colour. And again, I can use it in a similar way as I did with Subculture. So no makeup days and makeup days. I'm quite surprised to see on my chart here though that I only wore it 5 times in March, which is surprising because I introduced it on the 18th of March. And I did introduce it quite a while before releasing my lipstick challenge. So I was expecting to wear it quite a few times before I started that lipstick challenge. So I'm not actually expecting to wear this that often in April because I've got that lipstick challenge going on. If it does complement the lipstick I'm wearing, then great, but I don't think I'm going to be wearing this loads in April. And I think this is going to be with me well into summer, but because it is a nice light nude brown shade, it is an easy shade to wear, and because you've got to sharpen the pencil as well, you are going to get some waste. So once my lipstick challenge is done and I can focus back on this lip liner, I'm hoping to get through it pretty quickly. Okay, next item that I finished off, but I suppose you could call it a declutter. Technically it's a declutter, I suppose, and it's my Soph Revolution lipstick in the shade Fudge. This dark, fairly warm actually, brown lipstick. Very, very creamy. A little bit too creamy for my liking though, because it doesn't last that long. But it feels lovely on your lips though. It is very hydrating, and £4, so a great price point. Now I finished this off on the 15th of March and it took me 10 uses to use it up. However, there was about, I can't even measure it because it was that small, there was about only 1 or 2 millimeters worth of product left in this lipstick, and I actually decided to call it quits with this lipstick because I just got really fed up of using it. Really didn't like it as a lip colour, and even using it as a cream bronzer slash blusher, it just looked really muddy, so it didn't work either way I was trying to use it. And I thought, well, there's no point hanging on to it, you don't like how it looks, so just get rid of it. And I know I was super close to using it up, but actually it was taking ages to use up, so I think it probably would have been with me for another couple of months. And I thought, I don't like how my makeup is looking by using this product, so just get rid of it. So that's what I did. I scooped out the rest. So I suppose it is a technical declutter, but I'm gonna call it an empty. So that one has been used up, and I have decided to replace it with another lipstick, and I've gone for Estee Lauder Intense Nude, which is kind of dark actually, but it's like a dark dusky mauve pink. Beautiful colour. I've already worn this as part of my lipstick challenge and I really liked how it looks. It really brings out like the green in my eyes. I would say it's lighter than this colour and pinkier than this colour. This is Promise by Vieve, but I really like how this Estee Lauder one looks. It is creamy, but it's not super creamy like the Soph one, so it has much better staying power. But also this is about 20 quid more expensive than the Soph one, so I would expect that as well. Really love Estee Lauder lipsticks, but I'm panning this one because there isn't much left in this at all. And my progress so far from when I included it in my project pan in March till now, I do have a fair amount of progress, I suppose. That there is a small difference, but considering that it's only been in my project pan for 2 weeks, I'm pretty happy with that progress so far. If I'm not wearing it as a lipstick, I am wearing it as a cream blusher, which is what I have done today. I've also gone over the top of the powder, but it's lovely as a cream blusher. It is so nice, so natural looking, just a little bit of a flushed pink effect. Really beautiful, so really enjoying this one so far. And in terms of how much longer I think this is going to be with me, I'm going to say about 3 months. I think, again, I'm hoping sort of well into summer this product will be finished, along with quite a few others. I feel like I've said that quite a few times so far in this video. And then another item I finished off, my third lip item I finished off this month, is my Vieve Lip Dew. Finished it off on the 7th of March and it took me 6 uses to use up. And this is their glossy lip oil. Really love how this feels on the lips. It's not gloopy or tacky like a typical lip gloss is, but I just really don't like the glitter in it. So that's why I wanted to pan this item. I didn't take the stopper out. Usually I do with lip glosses, but because I'm not keen on the glitter in this one, I wasn't fussed about using every last little bit of the lip gloss. I'm not able to scrape out any more product in this, so that's, you know, the end of this product for me. I'm calling it done. I'm happy with that. Wouldn't repurchase this one. Like I say, I don't like the glitter, so that's really my main reason why I wouldn't repurchase this one. But glad that I've tried it, and I have replaced this with a cheek product, actually not another lip product, and I've replaced it with my Fenty Butter Biscuit Cream Bronzer. Love this product though, love this cream bronzer. Again, got it on today. Really nice natural bit of warmth to your face. Beautiful, beautiful product. It looks so messy though. I clean this fairly regularly, but it gets super messy after just one use, so sorry how disgusting it looks, but I have tried. And I've used this 8 times so far in March. Really enjoying using this product. I think this will be quite a nice, fun product to use up. I think in certain lights I can see a little bit of the ring of the pan, if there is a ring in the pan. So I'm going to say autumn and this product will be used up. There is still quite a bit of product left. And I've decided to pan this one because I have had it for about a year, I think. And because it's a cream product, it is going to go off that bit quicker than a powder one. So those are my updates then. So 3 empties and 1 declutter. So it's nice to be finally done with some products, and it is also nice as well to have some new products to be working on in my project pan to help keep things, you know, kind of refreshed and keep things new and exciting, and I'm not getting, you know, bored of products that are just with me for months and months and months. So if you're doing a project pan, please let me know in the comments down below how your progress is going as well. Please give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you again very, very soon for my other non-makeup beauty project pan video. Thanks guys, bye bye.